Yes, Han, good evening. Hi, how are you?
Um, it's almost the test uh, season, so I'm a bit busy about my school, but I'll try my best to do all to finish all I can do.
Okay, I see. All right, that's pretty interesting. Yeah, so Han, when are the exams exactly?
Um, well, with the subjects like math or my main subject is French, we I think that is around the first week of March.
The first week of March.
Yes, and the other subjects will begin based on what professor, what the teacher wants when.
Ah, okay, so your teacher will decide when the rest of the exams will be. Okay, I see. All right, well, usually when it comes to exam season, there are lots of things to do, right? Yeah, so I guess you're pretty busy. But how's your preparation coming along?
I think it's pretty well because I have a weekend to prepare.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I see. All right, well, I wish you luck and I hope you do well. Yes, all right, but yeah, we are going to continue with our topic last time, right?
All right.
Yes, okay, so here, let me share my screen with you. Just a moment, please. Right, Han, can you see my screen?
Yes, clearly.
Yes. Okay, that's great then. All right, so here, since we've already started this topic last time, let's have a quick review first. So, Han, could you please read the article by yourself?
ChatGPT and Google Bot in AI chatbot race.
Mm-hmm.
The next online revolution has started. It is gathering pace at breakneck speed.
Okay.
It began on November the 13th when the tech company OpenAI released its ChatGPT chatbot. This is a search box you can have a conversation with. It can provide the answer to pretty much any request you make in perfect grammar.
Mm-hmm.
Should you require a 300-word text about a movie star written in the style of Shakespeare, you will get it. ChatGPT has spread like wildfire across social media.
Mm-hmm.
Analysts have dubbed it a game changer.
Okay.
Hot on the heels of ChatGPT comes Google's Bard chatbot.
Mm-hmm.
This was launched in February the 6th.
Okay.
A Google-Microsoft battle for supremacy over the future of online search is now unfolding.
Mm-hmm.
There are, there are countless questions regarding how chatbots will shake up the internet and our world.
All right.
Educators are worrying about the end of homework, as bots can instantly provide convincing essays and answers to a grade A standard.
Mm-hmm.
Workers are concerned the bots are genuinely a threat to all manner of jobs. On the day Microsoft added ChatGPT to its Bing search engine, Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella stated, "It's a new day in search."
Mm-hmm.
Google allayed people's fears about the emergence and possible threats of chatbots.
Okay.
It said, uh, It said AI can deepen our understanding of information and turn it into useful knowledge more efficiently,
Mhm.
making it easier for people to get to the heart of what they are looking for and get things done.
Yes, okay, very good job. And I can see that you are careful with your pronunciation and you nailed deepen, which is very good job. Nice. And also your pacing is okay. Yes, all right. And I can just see that you're careful with your pronunciation. So you're still doing well. Right. Now, here, let's review some words in the article. Please listen and repeat. Online,
Online,
revolution.
revolution,
Yes. Tech company.
tech company,
Yes. Search box.
search box,
Yes, that's good. Conversation.
conversation,
Grammar.
grammar,
Heels.
heels,
Mhm. Questions.
questions,
Good. Homework.
homework,
Yes. Essays.
essays,
Chatbots.
chatbots,
Mhm. Threats.
threats,
Information.
information,
Knowledge.
knowledge.
Okay, very good job. So before we continue our discussion and review, do you have any questions about our article here, Han?
No, I don't have.
Yes, okay then. So I remember last time we had quite a struggle because you weren't very much prepared, but I hope that you are prepared now. So let's have a quick review of our synonym match, okay? Yes, please
Okay.
tell me the synonyms of these words. Let's start with revolution.
Um, developing,
Mm-hmm. All right. Revolution is?
develop, developing.
Okay, developing. All right. How about for pace?
Um, is is it unremembers boots? Um, boots. I, no.
It's okay.
Um, I I'm struggling to say the word.
Hmm.
The F word. Yes.
Okay, boost.
Boost.
Okay, is that your answer for pace?
I think so.
You think so? It's all right. It's all right. Okay, so that's your answer then. How about dubbed?
That. Um, nickname.
Okay, yes, that was good. Nicknamed. How about for supremacy?
Mm, supremacy. Control.
Yes, all right, it's control. Okay, we have here unfolding.
Unfold. Oh, unfolding. Um, can I pass?
Sure, sure, it's all right. Okay, let's pass that one. Next, we have worrying.
Fretting.
Yes, it is fretting. Okay, good job. You're able to remember that. Next, we have convincing.
Persuasive.
Okay, good. That is persuasive. Next, we have emergence.
I remember depends people, so I change is boost.
Mm-hmm.
De- yes,
Okay,
depends is so it's
deepen is,
deeper gain.
yes.
So it's boots.
Okay, so deepen is boost. Yes, that is correct. How about for emergence?
Emergence. Oh, um, arrival.
Yes, very nice. You remembered well. It is. Emergence is arrival. How about efficiently?
Productively.
Okay. Yes. All right. Very good. That is productively. So here are some numbers that we didn't have answers on. First is pace.
Um, we'll go with speed.
It is. Very good job. That's right. It is speed. But how about unfolding?
Sea change. I
Okay.
remember it's open something, but
Yes, that's right. So if it's opening something, what is it? It's changing. So,
so it's matched with sea change.
actually, it's developing. Yes.
Oh,
So remember the clue last time I gave you for unfolding is that its synonym ends with ing.
yes.
Yeah. So unfolding is developing because sea change is like high tide, low tide change. So therefore, it's revolution. Yeah. Okay, revolution is when people want to go after something that they don't like. For example, there's a new rule that people don't want to follow. Therefore, they want to rise up and change that rule. So that is revolution, okay? All right, but
Okay.
thank you for trying your best, though. Do you have any questions about the synonyms?
No, I no.
Okay, then. So now let's continue our discussion, okay?
All
Okay,
right.
right. So here, what do you think about the article, Han?
I'm thinking about the this. There is a topic that's proving the internet will the new things that's starting from the internet will change our world,
Hmm.
becoming more developing. There are more technology
Hmm.
and people's life will become easier.
Okay. Yes, all right. People's lives will be easier. And what do you think of chatbots doing students' homework?
I would think most of it is for the in students' eyes is their lifesaver,
Hmm.
is their way to know answers for or in reality is for the students to have came up with no, for the students to have faster reply
Hmm.
and the fastest answers for their studies. But
Okay. But
uh, but for I would say that for the teachers or our parents' eyes is a tool that makes the students logic thinking will is the word depress is the a right word because I'm saying that it will become lower, it will drop down, but
mm-hmm,
I I don't know if the word I'm using is right.
mm-hmm. Okay.
Mẹ ơi mẹ con quay cho bấm nó nóng vậy con chuẩn bị.
It's okay. All right. Yeah, so maybe you're trying to say that it will degrade
Ah yes, be great.
our
Yes,
skill.
it degrade pe- the students logic thinking. They will not need to think much, and
Mm-hmm.
that's not how studies are made for.
Yes, okay, that's a good point. So, do you think using technology or chatbots to answer homeworks is kind of like cheating?
Yes.
hmm Okay, yes, all right, thank you. Well, how might chatbots enhance students' learning?
Well, for a fact, it helps students to instead of losing your time asking someone wait for their reply
hmm
to your homework because you don't understand it. You can find by yourself or you can read more different answers
hmm
so your thinking will be much your logic will be much larger.
hmm So, faster response or faster
Yes.
reply. Yes, all right, that's great. Well, what jobs might chatbots be a threat to?
Mostly we will is will be a threat to teachers
Yes, all right.
because teachers jobs is to teach their students what they don't understand or what is new to them. But
Mm-hmm.
when chatbot comes, if students don't understand, they will came to it and it will answer even faster and more understandable than
Mm-hmm.
teachers do.
Okay, yes, all right, that's a good point. But can you think of other jobs that might be highly affected by chatbots?
Some can I can think of is guide like guide tourists
Tourist guides.
tourist guide because the only because if you are lost you have Google Map. If you don't know anything you have the internet will answer you.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to talk to or ask someone you can just go to Google
Mm-hmm.
translate the sentence and they will understand by reading it.
Okay. Yes, all right. That's a very good point. Tour guides as well. Well, have you ever gone on a trip with a tour guide?
I have because I have been on a trip though it's just a few days.
I see. Okay. Was the tour guide helpful, or could you find more information on the internet?
Well, I would say tour guides helpful because sometimes you have to read the words on your phone and it will make you cannot focus on what's happened around you because
Mm-hmm.
you have to both enjoy the view and look for more information in the internet.
I
So tour
see.
guides can talk about it. You can both listen and look around to enjoy it more.
Okay, yes. All right. That sounds like a great answer. Thank you. Now, here, what's different from search engines and chatbots?
Um, can you explain the search
Yes.
engines?
All right. So, search engines are basically Google, Bing, and more. Right. So, basically, search engines are sites where you can search information like Google, Wikipedia, Bing. You can just search information there. That's a search engine. Are they different, like chatbots and search engine, or are they the same?
Now I'm questioning myself with chatbots
Ah,
because
okay.
I'm seeing the both are the same. I see both are the same. Yes.
Okay, yes. All right. Well, it's okay because here in our lesson, we are talking about Chat GPT chatbot, right? This is a search box that you can have a conversation with.
Uh,
Yeah, and it can provide an answer pretty much to any request you make in perfect grammar. So you can have a conversation with it.
I think is the difference that in search engines you usually type for what you want to search, but with chatbot you can speak easily to them,
Mm-hmm.
not
Yes.
taking time to go look for it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, that's a very good point. So search engines, you just search the topic, they will provide you with many, many answers, not accurate. But with chatbot, you can ask a question and it will give you the answer directly. Yes. All right. Have you ever tried using a chatbot, Han?
I haven't because even myself don't know what it is.
Okay, you can look up ChatGPT and it's actually very helpful.
Yes.
All right. Now, here, let's continue with our discussion. What will chatbots do for our getting things done?
Chat for what I'm seeing,
Hmm.
chatbots is like a Google friend that can talk and give answer right to you.
Yes.
So most of your problems, most of our problems
Hmm.
will be as for the internet will be a common problem.
Hmm.
It can happen every time, every day, and we will have information on the internet, so we can ask it directly. And for their information, we can just go through the steps, and things will get done easier and faster than we think it ourselves.
Okay. Yes. All right. That's a very good answer. And what question would you like to ask a chatbot now?
I I don't have any questions about something I'm struggling right now.
Really? Maybe just a theoretical question or a question that you want an answer to.
Um, I really don't have any.
You really don't have any.
Yes.
Yes, okay. All right. Well, what questions would you like to ask the CEOs of Google and Microsoft? These are the creators of ChatGPT and Google Bard.
since I never thought I would meet them, I,
Mm-hmm.
w- I also don't have any. I never think through that I would ask them about something because, well, their creation change our world. If we don't have them, then it's gonna be difficult to us.
Mm-hmm. I see. Okay. All right. Well, maybe you can come up with a better question when you actually meet them. Yes.
Yes.
All right. Now let's move on to our phrase match. Please match the phrases in 1 to 10 to phrases A to J so that we can make a complete sentence.
Right.
All right. Number 1, it is gathering pace.
It is gathering pace at breakneck breakneck speed.
Yes, at breakneck speed. Very good. Number 2, it can provide the answer to.
It can provide the answer to pretty much any request.
Yes, pretty much any request. And number 3, ChatGPT has spread like.
Um, like wildfire across social media.
Yes, okay, very good. Hot on the heels.
Hot on the heels of ChatGPT.
Yes, of ChatGPT. Right. Number 5, a Google Microsoft battle for.
Battle for to uh wait let me remember. Um, battle for supremacy.
Yes, okay, supremacy. That's right. Number 6, how chatbots will shake.
How chatbot will shake up the internet.
Yes, shake up the internet. And number 7, bots can instantly provide convincing.
Convincing essays.
Yes, essays. Right. Bots are a genuine threat to all.
General threat to all manners of jobs.
Yes, manners of jobs. And Google Allied.
Google Ally, people's fears
Yes, okay, people's fears. And get to the heart.
of what they are looking for.
Yes, of what they're looking for. All right, very good job. Do you have any questions here, Han?
Just a bit struggle, but I don't have any questions.
Okay, yes. All right, you will able to give the correct answer as well, so that's great. Now let's continue our discussion. Right. How big a revolution is the internet?
I would say, for my opinion, is big enough to change the whole world
Mm-hmm.
because the internet is like a new page for people to walk into other people's living stories.
Mm-hmm.
Searching information will be hard anymore. Searching for friends in all over the world won't be hard anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Showing yourself to the world won't be as hard as it takes.
All right.
And um, 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 uh, No, it's the same as searching for information documents. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's all right. It's all right. Okay, so since we're already talking about the internet, um, what are the advantages and disadvantages of having the internet? Mhm. All right. So, what are the advantages and disadvantages of having the internet?
The advantages, we have a lot of it. Um, we have a lot of it. First thing first is finding documents, essays, or the information that we need is
Mhm.
easier. There's no need to run and go to the library. No need to spend too much of your money to buy some books just to find few information. No need to lose most of the time just to read and read, then came up with an answer that doesn't match with want what are you wanted for at the
Mhm.
beginning.
Okay.
Second, yes. Um,
You can give just three. That would be fine.
all right. Secondly, the internet help us. Most importantly, is our communication.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that we have to move around. Of course, we have to find books, but we also have to find someone to teach us how to learn the new language, how to
Mm-hmm.
speak it in fluency. We can just go to the internet and they will have loads of lessons that we can learn it ourselves. We can also have new friends around the world to learn about normal normal life, their life in their own country. That will make our knowledge and our experience is more in reality than what we learn through books or stories.
Okay, yes. All right. Accessible studying. And lastly,
And lastly, um, internet help us. Of course, knowing new friends is one of the reasons that our young age or even or mostly everyone around the world is into. But the important is we can show ourselves to the world with no fear that there will no one support us. When we don't have the internet yet, we are feared of people around us will have a different look about us because of what we are showing.
mm-hmm.
We're scared that no one will support us. And if we do have someone, we don't know if we can meet them. We don't know if they're actually someone. But when the internet comes, there are plenty of people, strangers all, but they are ready to support you for whoever you are.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll be more, mm, we are braver, we love ourselves more, and we learn it. Valuable lessons to become more mature,
Mm-hmm.
I think. Yes.
Yes, okay, that's great. So connecting with more people and gaining self-confidence. Yeah, that's a very good point. And I actually love the fact that connecting with more people, gathering a lot of supporters through social media can really help you mature and gain self-confidence. All right, well, that was nice. Now, here, what do you know about ChatGPT and Bard?
I actually don't know about this until I read the text.
Uh-huh.
But for what I saw,
Mm-hmm.
I would say ChatGPT and the bar, well, is actually Google, but in an upgrade version
Mm-hmm.
that instead of opening a Google, mm, taking our time just to text, just to write the correct questions,
Mm-hmm.
and spending more time to find the wanted answer for our own. We can
Mm-hmm.
just say it by mouth, and it will give us directly the answer that we wanted. It, so I say it's similar to Google, but it's more fast. It's faster.
Mm-hmm.
It's um more convenient
More
for
convenient, yes.
us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. All right. That's a great answer too. Thank you so much. Now, here's an interesting one. How will chatbots change our lives?
Um, change our life. I would say it changed our habit more,
Mm-hmm.
but also change our life because first thing first, we can get the most correct answer in a few seconds,
Mm-hmm.
but we will be more we'll be more self-confident because we know there are no problems that can stop us. The internet was always there to help us,
Mm-hmm.
but the disadvantage of them is that we will have to uh, that we will become more dependent on it.
Mm-hmm.
We if we have a problem, it's hard for us to not asking the internet to help us immediately instead of thinking ourselves. So it will degrade our logic thinking.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. All right. Well, is it wrong to rely on the internet?
I would say it's never it was never a wrong thing to depend on the internet, but the wrong here is that never think we never think more about solving it ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
We think that we need someone, we need something to help us. We can't solve it ourselves
Mm-hmm.
because it make because we'll think that it makes us tiring, it makes us stressing just for a small problems that happen to our life. We are not used to that. We used to comfortable, we use too convenient,
Mm-hmm.
we use too fast, and immediately.
Immediately, yes.
Yes.
All right. So I guess it's bad to be too dependent on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a great answer, Han. Thank you. Right. I already know the answer for D, but have you ever tried
Either.
either of the chat bots, ChatGPT and Bard?
And then I must say so no.
Mm-hmm.
I I usually write my question and find it answer myself more than say by words because it's weird for the internet to hear my English.
Okay. I see. All right. Well, I'm sad that you feel that way, but I can understand your English well, so I guess the chat bot would too. But here, Han, what would you like to use a chat bot for?
Um, it will be a bit cheap, but
Mm-hmm.
for students like me, I will use it for not when I'm in an exam, but I will use it to study for my exam. Fast
Okay.
answer and fast reply on my exercise because I have a lot of them.
Okay, yes. All right. That's great. That's great actually. I guess chatbots would be really helpful in a way that it can easily come up with an answer. So if you're doing your homework and you have a lot of it, I guess it's not bad to use it. Yes. All right. Now here, how much of a game changer will chatbots be?
Um, well, for not for someone like me, but for most people, the chatbot can can be a a necessary tool for them to bring it around them, uh,
Mm-hmm.
to to bring and go around with it every time because they don't know if there a problem happens and they don't know if they have time to find an answer,
Mm-hmm.
so they will use Sandbox as a savior for their problems.
Okay. Yes. All right. And do you think that's a bad thing or is it a good thing?
Mostly it's a good thing because we don't know if the problems that will come to us is serious or not.
Mm-hmm.
So solve it ourselves will bring a risk, will bring up a risk, a risk, a risk
Mm-hmm.
that we are not solving it. Well, it can be solved, but not as what we expected. So
Mm-hmm.
the chatbot will have the role that will come in and give us some opportunity, give us some reasons, some ways to show us that this way will be better than the way you are thinking in your head because it will bring up the answers that you wanted at the end.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I see. All right. So maybe use it like a second opinion. Yeah. All right. Well,
We could
thank you
say
so.
that chatbots is more experienced than us, so we can learn it from them.
Okay, yes, right. That's a good point. So basically our first answer is based on our own experience only or from basic knowledge that we have, whereas ChatGPT has information worldwide or a vast source of information. So I guess it would be better to also check it out before trying your own answer. Yes. If you can just choose which one's better. Yes. All right. Now, okay, this is a difficult question. Who will win the chatbot battle for supremacy? We're asking between ChatGPT and Bard.
Um, supremacy. Um, well, I would think it a bit further, maybe around how many users it will have to win. So if the question is following that, I would say the bot will win because the chatbots only available to people that their speaking is that they can speak, they can use their voice. But for someone that can speak like they are deaf, they can speak it clearly, or they have a problem with their throat, then the bot will have the opportunity for them. Of course, blind people, for blind people, the chatbot will have the better opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
But in this case, I would say that the bot will have will win for the supremacy if we follow how many users they will have.
Okay, yes, all right. So, the bottom line of this battle would depend on how many subscribers they have. Yeah,
Yes.
because you can't actually use ChatGPT and Bard without subscribing first. So you have to sign in. Yeah. So I tried using ChatGPT today, but I didn't want to sign in because I did not trust I did not trust the maker, which was OpenAI. Yeah, because if I use OpenAI, I have to log in using my personal information, using my email address, and I didn't want to do that, so I was not able to use ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'll try Bard next time. All right. Well, do you have any advice for Microsoft and Google?
Well, they are doing great every day, but they are providing us better technology,
Mm-hmm.
better information, and better upgrades. So I, I don't have any advice now because they already hear too many advice about from the world to them.
Mm-hmm. Yes, okay. I guess there are a lot of like suggestions on what they should make next. All right. Well, thank you so much for your answers. They were great. Now, here, let's move on to our spelling. Here are jumbled letters of particular words from the article. And let's try to sort them out. So, here we have number one. What is this word?
Um, breakable. Sorry, breakneck.
Yes, it's breakneck. All right. This one?
Any request
Mm-hmm. Perfect. And this one?
spread like wildfire.
Yes, wildfire. Okay, number four.
Uh, Analysts have doubted.
Mm-hmm. Okay, dubbed it. Right, and this one?
Launch, launch,
Launched. Yes. Okay, and
launch.
this one?
Battle for supremacy.
Supremacy. Right. And number seven?
There are um, there are questions. I'm forgetting.
Mm-hmm. You forgot it. Okay. All right, so here's the article.
There are questions. Countless questions about.
Yes. Okay.
I
All
read it as cutscene.
right. Yeah, it's actually countless. Yeah, it's actually very difficult to figure out too. All right, number eight.
provide convincing.
Convincing. Perfect. And this one?
Is also a, okay. a, urgent. No, not, they have an I.
Mm-hmm.
The bots are a. I remember the meaning, but I
Yes,
forget it.
yes.
Uh, the bots are genuine.
Yes, genuine. It is genuine. A genuine threat. All right, number 10.
Google Alert.
Yes, allied. And number 10,
The emergence.
emergence. Right. Number 12,
The more efficiently.
efficiently. Okay, very good job. Thank you for trying your best. Yeah, some words are a little bit confusing when they are jumbled up, but thank you for doing your job. I for doing your best.
And
All right. Do you have any questions here?
um, can you explain again the word ur- ur- urgent threat?
Oh, okay. Genuine.
Okay. Okay. Genuine threat.
Yes.
I read that as urgent.
Okay, yes. All right. So when we say genuine, that means real or true. Yeah. So genuine threat. That means bots are a real threat to people's jobs. Yes. So it's a real threat. All right. Okay. Is there anything else?
No, I don't have any.
Okay. Yes. All right. So when we say genuine, that means it's pure, real, or true. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now here let's move on to our role play. Right. First one. You think companionship is the best use of AI. Can you give me a reason why? One reason is okay.
Let's use for FAI.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I would say there because it can give us anything that we want to know about.
Okay. It can give us anything that we want to know. Okay, that's a good point. All right. Next, we have you think learning languages is the best use of AI. Please give me one reason why.
If have all of the document, the videos to practice our speaking, and the culture plus like the the way there are some there are some special phrase that we use it as a meaning of express our feelings more than its true meaning. So it have all of it in the internet in the AI. So we just need to search for it and we can easily learn every language that we want.
Okay, it is fully equipped for learning languages. Fully equipped
Yes,
means it has everything. Yes, all right. Next, do you think personalized shopping is the best use of AI?
can you explain the personalized shopping?
All right, when we say personalized shopping, that means it will only buy your favorite brands, your favorite clothes, only the things that you want. Yeah. So you can choose your own options or choices with brand names, with sizes. So your AI basically can buy everything for you, but it will only buy the ones that you like. That's personalized. It's your own choice.
I would say is also because the internet has all information
Hmm.
of most of the things that we have in our life. So there nothing is impossible or can't be created because there are too many people and each person have a different thinking.
Hmm.
So just some details about what we wanted. Not only is our is based not only is based from our choice, but it can also analyze our hobby or our favorite things based on it to require more options for us.
Hmm. Yes, okay. All right. So basically, when you search something on the internet, like your favorite brand, or when you buy something on the internet, it will remember it. The AI will remember it. So it will give you advertisements about it next time that you open that particular app. Yeah, so it's kind of like scary that way. Yes. All right. Now, here's another question. You think health analysis is the best use of AI?
Is how analysis here is they mean like
Checking your
they
health.
checking our health by ourselves.
Yes, that's right.
For most of the point, if we it's not necessary for us to go into the hospital to waste some money
Mhm.
just to meet up, just to have a meet, just to have an appointment with a doctor to check us, have a whole day check on us, check on our
Mhm.
health. We can just go to the internet. We can type our condition,
Mhm.
and they will give us multiple answers about our health. But I don't trust this because they can give us false or they can boost up our condition, so make it worse than
Yes,
what we actually
I
having.
see. I agree with that. Well, thank you so much for telling me your answers tonight, and that will be all for our lesson, and I'll be sending you our next topic. Thank you for doing your best and have a great night, Han. Bye bye. Thank
You
you.
too. Bye bye.